The 2-0 pitch, sharply hit to short. Garcia bobbles it. They don't get the out. In the score is Ascona. No. What are they saying? The umpires are calling the play off. The whole team out of the dugout, ready to celebrate. I don't know what they're saying. Andrew Graham in the face of Dan Merzel out on the bases. It was a grounder to short. Garcia bobbled it. He flipped it to no one as Kona came in to touch home. I have absolutely no idea what they called. Dean Green hit a grounder towards short. It was bobbled by Garcia. They put an out on the board. I'm guessing they called some kind of an interference on the play. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. The Tigers should have won the division and be into the playoffs with a walk-off comeback win. Instead, I can't even tell you what happened. So now Suarez represents the winning run at third base. Collins is at second, Dean Green at first, and now Aaron Westlake at the plate with 2 outs. And the pitch is popped up to the left side, and it will be caught by Garcia. You got to be kidding me.
Welcome you back to Dodd Stadium. It's the final regular season game of the 2014 New York Penn League season, and it all comes down to this. You win, and you're in. Alongside Randy Rochelle, I'm Adam Zabrowski. The Connecticut Tigers with a win here tonight. They are the 2014 New York Penn League Wild Card champions. Or, with a Brooklyn Cyclones loss, they're the 2014 New York Penn League champions. Right-handed pitcher Chase Edwards is on the mound for Connecticut here tonight. A 6-3 record for Chase Edwards. He's ready to face this lineup for the Lowell Spinners.
Tonight on this tremendously exciting final regular season game of the year, the Lowell Spinners come in with a .266 team batting average. They're second in the New York Penn League. 329 runs scored and a record of 37-37. Brian Hudson leads off in left field. Daniel Lopez bats second and plays second. Mauricio Dubon is the shortstop hitting third. The cleanup hitter is third baseman and New York Penn League All-Star Jordan Betts. Nick Moore hits fifth and is the designated hitter. Joseph Monhe bats sixth. He's in center. Cisco Tellez is at first base batting seventh. Mike Myers bats eighth at right field, and behind the plate is David Stopilka doing the catching. Batting ninth, again, New York Penn League All-Star Chase Edwards.
Franklin Navarro is behind the plate. Will Maddox is over at first. Brett Hurdle at second. Steven Fuentes at short. Joey Pancake is at third in left field. Casey Kaufman, Derek Hill in center field, and Ben Verlander is in right field. Your home plate umpire for tonight's ball game is J.C. Velez Morales, and on the bases is Chris Marco. So we're ready for action here on this gorgeous Monday night. First pitch of the ball game, right down the middle for a strike. 7:06 is the official start time to tonight's ball game. 0-1 the count to Brian Hudson. A 3-for-4 performance last night for Hudson. 20-something hits against the Connecticut Tigers this year. Now the 0-1 grounded to Fuentes. Throw to first is low. Scooped up by Will Maddox over at first to make the out for the first out of the ball game. And Will Maddox bailing out Steven Fuentes on the low. Be the charm for these Tigers. Again, the 2-2. Swung on, line down the left field line. Kaufman on the run. He will make the play as he crashes into the left field wall. Are you kidding me? What a play by Casey Kaufman.
He had a long way to go, and it's off the left-handed bat of Lopez, so it's slicing away from him. You run out of room really fast into the left field corner at Dodd Stadium. You've got to contend with the bullpen down there, and of course that curved wall near the foul pole. And the Tigers look absolutely focused here in the top of the first.
Here's the first pitch from Mauricio Dubon. Bunted down the third baseline, barehanded by Edwards. The throw to first is low, and it's scooped by Maddox for the final out. Two saving plays by Will Maddox at first base and the side. Kevin McAvoy is on the mound for the Lowell Spinners here tonight as we enter the bottom of the first inning. No score here at Dodd Stadium. Fielder's Mike Myers. Here's the 1-1. Swung on. That slap to the shortstop, fielded by Dubon. Throw on the run is in time. What a stretch by the first.
The experience of this game fresh in their memory for Wednesday night.
1-2 again is going to be lined to the second baseman. Lopez bobbles it. Recovers it in time. The throw to first in time for the 4-3 putout.
Here at Bryant went 9-1 with a 2.62 ERA in 15 starts.
The 1-0 is lined down the third base line. It's a fair ball. Fuentes is going to look for two. He'll trot in a second. He's going to think three now, and he'll backpedal. Why not take three? He's so good at doing it anyways. It's a two-out double from Steven Fuentes and the Tigers. First pitch swung on, grounded to Dubon at short. The throw on the run is in time for the final out. And the side in inning. And no score out in Staten Island between the Yankees and the Brooklyn Cyclones. The 1-0 is lined in the right field. It's a bloop single for Jordan Betts. First hit of the ball game for the Lowell Spinners, first base runner. See if the runner breaks. The payoff pitch is on the outside corner for ball 4. Throw in a second. Is that strike 3? No, it's ball 4. Are you kidding me? That was a strike him out, throw him out, double play. Set from the stretch, the 1-0. Swung on, that's lined into center field. Hill on the run, he'll make the over-the-shoulder grab for out number 2 as he gets it back in to Steven Fuentes, and everybody has to return back to their initial position. He pitches to contact, which makes him so effective. The 0-1 is going to be grounded to Fuentes. He'll come in, and he bobbles it. The throw to first is late, and it's going to be the first error committed by the Connecticut Tigers in nearly 30 innings.
Why they have a chance here on this final day.
The 1-2 swung on and missed. Down on strike goes Sopilka for out number 3, and Chase Edwards escapes the second inning jam. He'll usually go 3-4 innings max. And now the 0-1 chopped to the first baseman, Tellez. He'll flip it to the pitcher, McAvoy, in time for the out. 1 up, 1 down here in the second. Alternate blue jerseys. And now the 1-1. Swung on, liner to Dubon. The throw to first is in time for the out. 2 up, 2 down. The Cowboys retired the last 3 batters that he's faced. Verlander, 236 average, 2 home runs, 19 RBIs. First pitch swinging, a runner in the right field. It's another 2-out single for the Connecticut Tigers, who are hitting 2 for 3 with 2 outs here today. And I think you put it best about a few weeks ago. Just give them 2 outs and they'll get hot. Perfect time to hit your first home run of the year. Gave them a 2-run lead in the 4th. First pitch swing, grounder to Dubon at short. Throw to first in time for the out in the inning comes to an end. No runs on 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left. 1 left. Tigers tonight, a win, and they're in the playoffs. The 1-0, that's swung on right back to Chase Edwards. He'll throw it over to first for the out. And we have 1 down here in the top of the 3rd. Tiebreaker. Both teams win. Connecticut's in because of the tiebreaker. Lopez bunts it back to Edwards. Throw to first in time for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Again, the Connecticut Tigers controlled their own destiny here at Dodd Stadium. The 1-1. Swung on. That's grounded to the right side. It's fielded by Brett Pirtle. He plays the hop. Throw to first in time for the out. And it's another 1-2-3 inning for Chase Edwards, his second.
Dugout.
1-2 the count. And now the 1-2 swung on and missed. Down on strikes goes Derek Hill for out number 1. First strikeout of the game. Don't worry about about what's going on in Brooklyn. 2-1, bunted down third base line. Fair ball. Jordan Betts will just eat it. And that's again one of those patented Will Maddox push bunt singles. He's on with the Connecticut Tigers' third hit of the ball game. Now the first pitch to Pirtle. Swung on. That's popped up. Straight away center field. Tailing for left center now. Joseph Monhay, the center fielder, is under it for out number 2. And Brett Pirtle might have been a little too aggressive.
NCAA tournament as well.
The 0-1 going is Maddox. Fakes it. And the 0-1 is popped up straight away left field. Hudson is under it. And he'll make the catch for out number 3. And the inning is over with. No runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 runner left.
The ball is here, and you've got some good events coming up as well this fall, I understand. 1-1 is swung on, driven deep to left field. Way back. Hoffman is at the wall, and it hits the top of the wall, bounces back into play, and the home plate umpire, J.C. Velez-Morales, calls it a home run. He has called it a home run. It went off the top of the wall. Now the left fielder Kaufman and the center fielder Hill disagree. They both, and Derek Hill is walking towards the infield, indicating that that should not be a home run. He argues that it hit the top of the first tier signage. There is no argument from Mike Rebello. Fastball in the outside corner to Nick Moore. 0-1. Edwards with a pitch. That one swung on and ripped into right center field. Down for a hit. Hill racing into the alley to cut it off. Moore's going to go for 2. Hill spins and throws. We got a play. Tagged by Fuentes, and he's safe. He flies in just ahead of the tag. As Derek Hill puts the throw maybe a little bit to the third base side at second. A tough play as he had a range into the right center field gap. Field it, cut it off, spin, throw. Bang, bang play, but Moore is in there with a hustle double.
Looking to go to the beach, but it's not sweltering hot and humid.
0-2 is lifted into right field. Verlander near the line makes the catch. The runner from second, Moore, is going to tag and get to third as Verlander throws it in. Monty flies out to right, but he advances more 90 feet.
A lot of the folks is really also doing music. We've got Elliot Lewis of Hall & Oates coming.
Ground ball to shortstop. Fuentes makes a diving play. He throws home. Out! He cuts down the run. Nick Moore is thrown out at the plate. A ground ball into the hole, and the infield brought in. A diving stop to his backhand, and Steven Fuentes got up and threw a strike to Navarro. They cut down Moore. Cuts down a runner at home has prevented more damage. Swinging a line drive, base hit into right field by Myers. Out of the reach of the diving second baseman, Brett Pirtle. Played by Ben Verlander in right. He throws in, and there's 2 on and 2 out. Players for Paul.
One of their band members, Elliot Lewis.
Gotcha. Swing towards the hole. Base hit off the glove of Fuentes into left field. He goes into a dive. A 1-hop base hit for David Sopilka with 2 outs. Tellez is around third and in to score, and it's 2-0 Lowell.
Saturday and Sunday. It starts at 11. It's going to run till 3. We're going to have fans at it as well.
Base hit up the middle on a 2-1. Hill comes up throwing home. We got a play. And it's safe. Myers is in. He slides in. A backdoor slide. A base hit up the middle by Brian Hudson, and it is 3-0. The Spinners on top. Eastern Connecticut. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Lopez goes down swinging, and that's a wind-up in the 1-2 from Whitson. Pancake swings and misses strike 3. Got him to chase a breaking ball. A slider and a good tight one right on the outside edge. 2 1/3. Took the loss. 3-2 pitch to Kaufman. A swing and a line drive back up the middle. Diving stop by the shortstop Dubon. Up in a throw, and what a play. He got him, and he just robbed Casey Kaufman, snagging a 1-hop shot up the middle, a diving, sprawling stab of it, and he got up and threw a strike to first, and Kaufman is robbed. His appearance, he faces Franklin Navarro. There's a swing and a ground ball back to the shortstop. Backhanded by Dubon. His throw to first is low but picked by Cisco Tellez, and it's in time to get Navarro. Nobody on. 3-0 Lowell. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball to the left side. That is backhanded by Dubon. A wild throw to first is not going to get it. Infield hit for Derek Hill. Ground ball to the left side. Could have a chance to get through. Runner goes. Pitches inside. The throw is not in time. Derek Hill steals on the 1-2 pitch. Here's the payoff pitch. Outside. Ball 4. A fastball that got away from him, and the Tigers now have the tying run at the plate. The visit from his pitching coach. Sets and delivers. Swung on, and that ball is hit high and deep to right field. Myers is back. He's turning. He looks up. It's off the wall. Here comes Hill. Here comes Maddox. And here comes a whole new ball game.
Right away, Brett Pirtle.
3-2. The Tigers are down as Pirtle knocks one off the right field wall. And he's in scoring position with 2 outs.
And this crowd has new life to it. Dodd Stadium's rocking again.
Pitcher for Lowell is right-hander Keel McEacher. This call to the bullpen is brought to you by YP. The even more powerful yellow pages. 1 out, 1 strike. YP can do it. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. McEacher sets. Here's his pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. He runs one down and in on Fuentes. He whiffs to end the inning. But the Tigers have come back with 2 runs. The Tigers trying to extend the baseball summer even longer. There's a swing and a line shot down the left field line. It rolls to the wall. Monhay cruises into second with a double. And Kaufman plays to Karam and throws into the shortstop, Steven Fuentes. And a leadoff double for Monhay with nobody out. The 1-0. That's low. Gets away from Navarro. The runner takes off. Navarro goes to third. It's not going to be in time. Pancake keeps the tag on him as Monhay slides in and kept his footing. Baxter has been great. 3-0, 2.86 ERA, 3-2 pitch, and it just misses. Ball 4. He went to a breaking ball. Baez watches it go by. He's aboard, and the Spinners have runners at the corners and nobody out. These Tigers trying to make the playoffs. A 1-2 pitch. Swung on, and that's hit in the air to right center field. Should be deep enough to get in the run. Verlander drifts back and makes the catch. Monhay tags from third and scores. Baez back to first. Myers has a sac fly. And it's 4-2. The Spinners on top. Baxter looking for that double play ball. Here's his pitch. Swung on, ground ball to the shortstop. On 1 hop, Fuentes fields it to second. Out, Pirtle to Maddox. Double play. 6-4-3. The Tigers turn it. Taken first. Nobody out. Bottom of the 6th. The pitch swung on, bounced to the right side and through. A base hit for Kaufman. A ground ball pulled to the right of Lopez. Pancake up to second. There's 2 on and nobody swings this year. You wonder if they're going to ask him to bunt. He squares and he pops the bunt up. It's caught by the catcher. Sapilka gets out from behind home plate and runs it down, and Navarro is unable to advance the runners as he pops the bunt. Here's the set. McEachern's pitch. That gets away to the backstop, and the runners will advance as well. They advanced anyways on a wild pitch. And they're in scoring position, and it's as though Navarro didn't pop the bunt up. A 3-0 pitch. Too high, ball 4. He tried to just get over an 88-mile-an-hour fastball, and he missed high, and the bases are loaded for the Tigers.
Well, big brother is here for Jacob Kapstein. His father's in attendance as well.
0-2. The runners lead. Here it is. And it's swung on, lifted out towards left center field. Monhay is over, and it's the left fielder, Hudson, who makes the catch. Runner from third tag. Here comes the throw. It's cut off. Pancake is in, and now the runner between second and third is in a rundown. Now Kaufman is tagged out. Where's he going? Kapstein delivers a sac fly. It's a sac fly for Kapstein, but it will come to an end. The inning will. Pancake does score. The run count set by Jimenez. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. He threw a fastball right by him at 95 miles an hour. Strike 3. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch. Swung on and a hot shot towards the middle and through. A base hit. It hit off the mound, kicked up, and looked like it was going to give Fuentes maybe a chance to really range hard to his left, but it scoots through. A base hit, hasn't it? 0-1 pitch, runner goes. Swing and a miss. The throw is going to scoot into center field. It goes under the glove of Fuentes, backed up by Pirtle. He'll hang on, and the runner, Lopez, advances all the way to third. Stolen base and a throwing error by Franklin Navarro. Infield in. The 2-2 pitch. And it gets away. It hits the backstop, and Navarro doesn't even know where it is. I believe it is a dead ball because it hits the screen. Wild pitch. Jimenez threw that one nowhere near Navarro or the strike zone. Wild pitch. Another run in, and it is 5-3 Lowell. Bring in 2 on Dubon. Here's the pitch from Jimenez, and he strikes him out swinging. Foul tipped into the mitt.
Are they sure that he foul tipped it?
That was 1 pitch too late. 2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He blew an 0-2 fastball by him at 96 miles an hour. And Jordan Bench strikes out to end the inning.
At the top of the order, due up next.
2-2, swing and a miss, strike 3. Hill goes down on a tough pitch running in on his hand. The board in the 6th, Tiger team back with 1 in the 6th, swing and a ground ball to the first baseman. It's booted by the first baseman. He flips and doesn't get him. A little weak ground ball to Tellez, and it squirted out, and then with no look, he tried to flip it with his glove like a highlight of the pitcher covering.
He puts the middle infielders.
2-1. He goes. The pitch swung on, and he hits it through the left side base hit. The hit and run works to perfection, and the Tigers have first and third and 1 out.
What did I just say? The runners go, and the middle infielders are pushed to second base.
The 0-2 pitch. He will watch it get down and away. Here comes Maddox breaking to the plate, and he scores! Wild pitch. Will Maddox read it well on a ball that did not get away from the catcher very far at all. Breaking ball down and in, and it kicked off to the right. Maddox took off, and he scores on the wild pitch. It's a 1-run game, and Pirtle takes second base. It's in second. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Second time Fuentes has struck out against Gil McEastern.
Looking for another big one. The 0-2. Swung on ground ball, right side, it's through. A base hit, and here comes Pirtle. He's being waved home. The throw to the plate. We are tied on a base hit by Joey Pancake. 5-5 in the 7th.
What a clutch hit by Joey Pancake. 2-out base knock, and he comes through in a very critical defining moment.
And he's in a position here to give the Tigers the lead if he can find a hole. Swing and a hot shot to the shortstop. It hits the mound and goes to Dubon. He takes it to the bag in time for the out. That retires the side.
Season pitching mark. He picked up the save. And the 1-1 now grounded to the second baseman, Brett Pirtle, sort of first in time for the out. 1 down here in the 8th. Brooklyn's ahead 3-0 in the bottom of the 8th. The 1-1 swung on, hit to the right side, fielded by Pirtle. 360, throw to first, is in time. What a play by Brett Pirtle. He just saved the hit from happening. Pirtle had to go to his left, made a 360 spin, threw it low to Maddox, who got down and was able to pick it. They have home field advantage throughout the New York Penn League playoffs. The 1-1 is chopped to Fuentes. The throw to first is in time, and the side is retired in order. Now it's set from the stretch. Another 0-1. That's swung on. That's drilled deep right field. Looking up is Myers. It is good! A solo home run from Franklin Navarro, and the Connecticut Tigers have taken a 6-5 lead. Lightning strikes again at Dodd Stadium. It's an Armstrong home run. Home run is brought to you by the United States Army Corps of Franklin Navarro does it again. A solo home run off of Carlos Canales, who has only given up 3 this year. 2 of them to Franklin Navarro, and the Connecticut Tigers take their first lead of the game, 6-5.
They are rocking at Dodd Stadium, and Navarro does it again. How incredible. All out of the dugout, and what joy on the first base side of the dugout for the Tigers, and all through Dodd Stadium as the Tigers have their first lead of the game here in the 8th. Ball behind 3-0 on Verlander. It's time for some killer instinct.
3-0, missing low for ball 4. It's a 4-pitch walk. Verlander takes first, and the Tigers have a runner on with... And again, the 2-2. Going is Verlander, ball low. 3-2. He slides during the second. He is safe. Dubon dropped the ball, and he might be hurt right now.
Yeah, he got spiked. Verlander went in, kind of spiked high there to knock that ball loose. That was an old, hard-nosed, old-school baseball play, and he went in with a purpose to knock that ball free, and he did.
It's 3-2 to count sign now, and Dubon is going to try to shake it off. He's not happy right now at all with Verlander.
You know what? And no one's out there trying to hurt anybody, but this is for a playoff berth. And you play a little bit different, I think, with a chance to earn your way into the postseason. You go a little bit more hard-nosed. Ben Verlanderson. Nice young man. He's not trying to hurt anybody out there, but he's also going to go in hard-nosed and try to knock that ball
outside. The payoff pitch. This is inside for ball 4, and the Tigers have runners on first and second with nobody out. Puts it on again. And now it's set. Hill is swinging around the bunt. Lays it down, and it's a ball. Missing low, and it skips away from DeBone. Throw from Suarez, skips away, and Capstein's going to go up to second as nobody was covering the bag. And the Tigers now have 2 on. Second and third, nobody out. And now it's set to 1-2 to Hill. Swung on, and foul tipped into the glove of the catcher. So Pilka Hill thinks he hit the ground.
Or he may be arguing that it catches interference. Now, it's arguing that the ball hit the ground. The base umpire is going to come in. We've seen this call overturned once this year.
Tim Remus had a similar situation. It was overturned, and it led to 2 runs for Connecticut. Hurdle. And you know what? He's going to take note that they're walking Will Maddox to get to him.
Now they're walking at first base is open. It sets up it keeps the double play in order, and that's the only reason they do it, because Maddox, you bring your infield in, you can breathe a little bit better, but certainly, it's not an ideal position to be in. Now a chance to break it open with the Tigers on top already.
Here's the pitch to Pirtle. That's swung on, driven down the right field line. Sailing for the corner. It's a fair ball off the wall. Verlander's going to score. Capstein scores. Rounding third is Maddox. The throw home. It is not in time. Tigers get 3 more runs, and they take a 9-5 lead on the 3-run double by Brett Pirtle. Double by Brett Pirtle has opened this game for the Connecticut Tigers here in the bottom of the 8th inning, as they have taken their biggest lead of the night by 4 runs at 9-5, and they're not done yet. Now the pressure's on Connecticut. I know Brooklyn is listening to our broadcast. The 1-2 is grounded in front of Pinellas. Pirtle will advance to third. The throw to first is in time for the out. They'll go as a 1-3 put out. Pirtle goes to third, and there are 2 outs inning. Here's the 0-1. Swung on, grounded to the left side fielder by Beck. The throw to first is in time for the final out.
5 RBIs tonight.
Again, the 2-2. Swung on and missed. Down on strike goes Myers for out number 1. And the Tigers are 2 outs away with the runner second. The 1-2. Swung on, line in the right field. It'll split the gap. In the score is Sopilka. And being held up at third is Hudson. It's an RBI double, and now the potential tying run comes up to the plate with only 1 out. And out there is Paul Volker, the runners on. The 1-1. Swung on, that's popped up. Straightaway center field. Derek Hill is under it. He'll make the catch for out number 2. Tagging and scoring is Danir Lopez. It's a sac fly for Mauricio Dubon. Scoring is Brian Hudson. Danir Lopez stays at second. The 1-1. Swung on, popped up. Brett Pirtle, the second baseman, is under it. He will drop it. Oh, he dropped it. Scoring is Lopez. It's a 1-run game. Oh, my goodness. And the 3-1. This is outside for a ball. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk. And now the tying run is on at second base. And the 1-2. Swung on. It's flared to Pirtle. He's under it. And he makes the catch. And the Tigers are going to the postseason. Tigers win. Tigers win. Wrap it up. Tigers win. And they will be playing this Wednesday night at Dodd Stadium. Tigers are going to the playoffs for the first time in franchise history. Unbelievable.
A dog pilot died. for the Connecticut Tigers. A beautiful celebration in the middle of the Dodd Stadium diamond. And how fitting that it gets to be a pop-up to Pirtle.
To end the game.
To end the game. After he felt, I'm sure, worse than anybody dropping that ball. The final out lands safely in his glove, and the Connecticut Tigers have won the wild card.
Postseason here at Dodd Stadium for the first time since 2009 when the Connecticut Defenders were here. Tigers win 9-8 over the Lowell Spinners. There's playoffs at Dodd Stadium this Wednesday night, and we'll be here for it. We got the post-game show coming up on cttigers.com and 1310 WITH.
City Halifax this Wednesday, September the 3rd, game time Wednesday, 6:35 p.m. Games 2 and 3 of the series will be played in Tri-City. Tickets are on sale tomorrow starting at 10 a.m. You can purchase your tickets for Wednesday's game at our box office, calling us at 860-887-7962 or online at cttigers.com. Once again, we host the first game against Tri-City this Wednesday, game time 6:35 p.m. And once again, congratulations to your Connecticut Tigers. They will be hosting the Tri-City Hellcats this coming Wednesday, September the 3rd. Game time this Wednesday, 6:35 p.m.